Hello, welcome to my presentation. Here is my structure. I have created two structures. The first one is the information about the player. The name of the players, the number of hits and misses are stored. And another structure game where player array and the number of players and level of difficulty and bull game underscore running is saved on that structure. So, and here is the pointer to the level of difficulty, and integer I create integer number guessed by the users, and when boolean game informations game running equal to false, and then it goes to null. And I created do and while loop, and it will first ask how many players will participate in the game, and then in the end it will check with this function if the players number of the player is less than 1 or greater than 8, because at this time it prints out that there will be only 8 player allowed for this game. And here is the for loop. With itself it is possible to write each player's name. So when I equal to 1, we can write the player 1's name. When I goes to 2, we can write the player's 2 name, and so on. And in the beginning, obviously, the number of hits and number of misses will be 0. And there is another do and while loop, and it checks out like when the level of difficulty is not equal to easy and not equal to hard, and it just go again to say please choose the difficulty level. And here is another do and while loop, and in this case if the player says he wants to play again, then game running equal to true, and then he can play again, and it will print out the name of the player. For example, player 1, I am thinking of number 1. So with the level of difficulty, it depends whether player will lose or win. If the level of difficulty is easy, then the player will win, and number of hits is increased as here. And when the level of difficulty is hard, then the player will lose, because the computer says that it's thinking number 1 more than the player guessed. And at the end it will print out the player statics, and with this pointer functions it is possible to get those statics, and it will print out statics for all the player. And to free the memory, we delete this game info pointer. It sets to null, and then also the game info, and it is also null. So let's see whether it works or not. Then I go here and let's type module pro. Okay, how many players will participate? 0. It says there must be 1 player, so let's say 9. Only 8 players supported this time. How many players? I choose 2 now. Players 1 name Timo, players 2 name Matti, Please choose the level of difficulty. Let's say hard. Timo, I am thinking a number. Try to guess one. 23. You lost. Did you want to play? No. Matti, try to guess bigger one. 22 and you lost 20. Yes. No. Now it prints the statics. And that's it. Bye bye and thank you.